Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I've not done a video like this in a long time. It's been, I'm pretty sure, like a month at this point. So let's just have some fun with some Pokemon stuff. You know, like which Pokemon's better, this versus that. I usually get two Pokemon that are pretty much the same Pokemon, or two Pokemon that literally are the same, just looks and base stat totals, but all in all, they're like the same species related. Now today, I'm actually doing Butterfree or Beedrill, two early game bug Pokemon in Gen 1. Now, there's actually a lot different with these Pokemon, so let's just get into it for who's better. Now, we are going to start out with Beedrill, because I just like Beedrill more than Butterfree. So let's get into my reasonings for Beedrill being better, and then we'll go on to Butterfree later. Now, Beedrill is a pretty alright Pokemon in terms of design. I personally really like the fact that it's pretty much a massive bee. To me, that looks cool. I like the bulging red eyes. And just like the way even its legs are shaped, it looks like if it kicked you for how pointy the tip of its feet are, that alone would stab you. I like how its hands are just giant, like pincer, like spear things. That just looks amazing to me, and I really like its design. But some other things about Beedrill that I think is pretty cool is just the fact that you can get it so quickly in the early game. It evolves from Weedle into Kakuna at only level 7, and then just 3 levels higher at level 10, you get yourself a pretty amazing Beedrill, and its base stat total, at least for a level 10 Pokemon, is pretty good. So let's take a look at it right now. Now this is the base stat total for Beedrill. I love it. Honestly, 75 speed at level 10 is amazing. It has good HP. Its attack you're definitely going to want to use because Poison and Bug are both physical attacking moves. And also, defense, that sucks. Special attack, gross, ew, yucky, what? Don't use special moves on a Beedrill. Although special defense is pretty alright, meaning that this Pokemon is fast. It's kind of tanky for a level 10 they're going to have in the early game. Its defense, that's bad, but special defense is alright, and its attack is 90, so it can do pretty good hits. In my opinion, that's really good for a Beedrill, especially since it's meant to be a weak type of bug Pokemon in the first place. It isn't supposed to be good, so those stats, in my opinion, are somewhat decent. Now, from what we've seen from Beedrill, it's alright, it's standing in a good place. Butterfree's kind of having a run for its money here. Beedrill's definitely doing decent. So now let's see where Butterfree stacks up in all of this. Now the thing with Butterfree is, it's meant to be a cute, adorable looking bug, you know, still has red eyes, but it has a pink body and cute wings. It's not meant to be cool looking like Beedrill, it's meant to be cute and adorable. And you get it the same ways with the same methods as Beedrill. You can even get it in the same place, you get it at level 10 as well. But the thing is, early game, they learn different moves. The moveset Beedrill gets is garbage, but Butterfree, as soon as it's a Butterfree, it learns Confusion, which is a really good move. And not only that, their stats are different. So now let's look at Butterfree's stats so you can see how it differs from Beedrill. Okay, I'm going to be honest. There's things about Butterfree's base stat total that I don't like, where Beedrill does better. For example, health and speed. I mean, Beedrill just has it better. With normal attack, Beedrill has it better. Now defense, Butterfree actually really benefits. Special attack, way better. Mostly because Butterfree starts out with Confusion, and most of its moves are status condition moves. So it's meant to like make the opponent suffer as much as possible, and then use a pretty good move, Confusion, which is why its special attack's pretty good, and its speed, it's alright. It's not as good as Beedrill, but it's still good. I mean, I can see why you would want to use a Butterfree. I just used a Butterfree in Pokemon Fire Red because it learned Confusion and a whole bunch of status condition moves, so I thought it would be like good in battle, and it could like screw up the opponent's whole plans. Like, oh yeah, I got a Butterfree, you ain't gonna do nothing. So that's why I picked it over Beedrill. But in all honesty, Beedrill just does some stuff that Butterfree can't. So yeah, that's Butterfree. Beedrill definitely does some stuff more, but Butterfree starts out with Confusion. It has high special attack, really good special defense, but kinda alright normal defense. It learns a whole bunch of status condition doing moves. It's really good in terms of stalling and doing a lot of confusions, which is a decent attack in Gen 1 and 3, which is the most recent Kanto games besides Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Honestly, I would use Butterfree, but Beedrill is good in some areas. So let's just see where they both match up next to each other until I say the winner. So let's just talk about them real quick and see where they match up. Now, honestly, this was kind of close. I really had to think deep down about my decision. But by looking at the base stat totals, they're good for where they need to be. And even though they're not good in the long run in general, they are decent for level 10. Like, by the time you get a Beedrill or Butterfree fully maxed up at level 10 where it's evolved, all the rest of your Pokemon will still be weak at level 10, so they will be your strongest. Even after the second gym, maybe even the third gym if you're lucky, they are good. And with their base stats, they're good where you want them to be. But in terms of move sets, Butterfree does better there. But honestly, I just have a good connection with Beedrill, so this was hard to do. But in all honesty, I just had to put all of the small details together to see the bigger picture, and I think that the clear winner between these two will be Butterfree. I think Butterfree is better because its special attack power combined with it knowing confusion is really, really good against Brock's Pokemon, which have really, really high normal defense and not special defense. Same thing with Misty, Staryu, and Starmie. That'll be really, really good. And also has decent speed and health, and it's all around a decent Pokemon. Now, Beedrill definitely does do some stuff better, but honestly, I think Butterfree comes on top. Tell me your opinions in the comments below. I personally think Butterfree is better. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll just see you in the next video.